Dear God.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the
Bitch.
intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh. Okay. Jeez. Circuit boards. And blue. Lots of circuit boards. Oh.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
The map. Where's the map?
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow
What?
the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was
Oh.
it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest.
I don't see a
Keep
map.
looking.
Is he just
Buzz
on about the
intercom when you
photo?
found something. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive
Okay.
have down there?
Can't leave yet.
Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Someone in it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Oh. This is creepy. I don't like it.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
Dawn?
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
Was it Dawn?
I don't know.
Oh, I found another.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as
Maybe
though
running.
the deceased had been running without stopping.
I don't know about the maps, but I think I can find all the tapes without. Yeah.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Oh.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Oh. He was murdered. Wait, what? What's this, no? He was murdered. Is that why he's the whistling man? Oh.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Huh. But post-mortem?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
So he was
It looks like it was
dumped in the
trapped
lake.
in a car door.
What the hell? What is this?
It is the coroner's opinion
Now
that
this
the
has to be
subject
important.
likely
Virginia,
feared for his life
Dawn.
and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Oh no, Virginia was the woman who was murdered earlier, and she was like, Clive, I didn't talk. There's one on the desk. Luckily from getting into fights in the past.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
That's the more pressing matter.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And
What?
each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you.
Oh,
But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
what? Take that with me. Get out of here. Is there a... What was down this way? Like... Delivery now. Starling security, that's what was being installed at the thing. Seven one 715-914. 715-914. 715-914. Hospital. Gas and repair. Roller rink. The KFAM radio station. Client opted for manual installation. Why? I think I should take this one with me.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts contradicts the tape.
Yeah.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the
All
caller from
familiar.
earlier, when we had to call the takeout
Yeah.
restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer,
Yeah,
not a
this is
coroner.
odd. How can they tell?
In another tape,
Is there
the
like less
coroner
blood in
comes
the
to
area or
same
something?
conclusion
Like
as
no
I did.
bruising?
George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive.
I'm so
Sorry for thinking you
confused.
killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
Hmm.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh. 3 a.m. On the dot. The witching hour.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I don't know.
Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
Ah, shit. When I got killed.
Looks
I
like
don't
we
even
got
remember.
a call coming in.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message.
This
to
is that
my
motherfucking pizza cunt, isn't it? Oh.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad
This
to.
is gonna be
Thank
him.
you, Boris.
I knew
He's
it.
my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him bringing in the
I
best
knew
birthday
it!
meals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting a jet.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've
Oh,
already got another
God.
caller on the line.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Ooh. Sounds like he's suffocating. Like laughing. He's laughing.
Fonzie's Pizza, always
Fuck's
delivered.
sake.
Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Is he the bad guy?
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was...
I do too.
That was
I
too
agree.
much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't
I
worry
agree,
about him
Forrest.
anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another
Swear
call.
to God, if it's
whenever
him
you're
again.
ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on.
Oh,
But please.
yeah, I got the new one.
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
I'm gonna play this one.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes,
that's a good
he's
person.
after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Oh, that's a good pressing.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
I feel like something's gonna happen there.
Apartment building, but this newfangled security
Ah.
system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Well,
Starling
aren't I
4000.
smart?
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The Whistling Man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code.
I need
for
to
that
go
security
downstairs to
system,
check if
or I'm
it's the
gonna
right
die.
code. Okay, I'm going. Or will it not let me? It won't let me!
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling
It's the right one,
Security
at least.
4000 is keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I'm going.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Going.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was
Yeah,
weird
there wasn't a
about
whistle.
that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help
Because it
someone.
said change the codes ASAP. So this record's really nice.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Basement's scary, man. I found them already. But
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
she's outside. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Not even installed. I'm glad I went to get this. Yeah, unable to install. New installation date September 17th, but it's the 3rd. So it's on the calendar earlier, right? Yeah, it's the 3rd. Okay. Check out there for now.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy?
Yes.
I don't know what you'd
Because
say,
his
but...
was newly installed.
That
Yes.
might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you
Yes.
through.
Because he was there installing it when he called us earlier. Yes.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Damn it,
Put me
Ricky.
through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191.
I don't trust it at all.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Haha.
Is she?
Oh. What the fuck?
Yeah, stay out!
Yes! Yes!
Next to the ring.
Ricky! Fucking Ricky, let's fucking go.
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello?
Trusted
Someone
the
there?
instinct.
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Max.
So
He's
she's
my
the
best
whistling
friend, you know?
man.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever
Oh, let's
you want.
go. We
forever.
killed him.
That's a done
We
deal.
killed the
I-
fucking murderer.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it.
Oh.
Talk to you soon.
Did we win?
Okay,
Did we
Gallows
win?
Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened?
Well, in honor of her, we're gonna play her tune.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
It's a woman.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Oh, but did he not kill her? She ran off.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Oh, Myth.
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if I'll have much to say, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
I
Now
think
I
you
went
did.
toe to toe. It was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
Oh.
I moved here 3 years ago,
Oh.
man. What do you want from me?
Nothing. You and Fernando just stay safe.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators,
Forrest,
Gators.
we have a call coming in.
I
Sorry,
love
Murphy,
gators.
I think that's all we've got time for right now.
all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best
Oh.
friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really
Pressure on
need
the
help.
wound, pressure on the
please.
wound, pressure on
Take
the
a
wound.
breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went
Oh.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited till they
Where?
were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so
Well, the
we
ambulance
need
is
an
gone.
ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Yeah.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason
I like how he
Parker.
can't kick the
He's
habit.
been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding
Pressure on the
someone to
wound.
stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. Do you think you can handle that?
Damage
Don't really have
choice.
much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's
This is
bleeding
stressful,
out,
this game.
then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it
Yep.
over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was
Got it.
stabbed, right?
Got
If
it.
the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't
Leave
take
it in.
out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Without all the
That was
blood
a
will
lot
come
of
out.
info. But I think we can handle this.
Let's get this
Glad you got
Peggy.
it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply
Put more
another
on,
on
yeah.
top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We
Write
need the
this down,
patient to stay
Peggy.
calm.
I don't know all
Alright,
this.
don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find
Huh.
someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
Good.
But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Leave it in him.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if
Yep.
you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt.
Don't use the cleaning rags, they could be
Over the
dirty.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Good.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Ow.
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Floppy
Peggy,
disks.
what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
That's so funny hearing them
Peggy,
talk about
I know
floppy
what a
disks
floppy disk
like that.
is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Private.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Newton's cradle is tied up. That's really unsatisfying. 4-digit code. Remember, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is on 09010, not 1009. Oh, that's good.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Hint, very important date. Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 091. Oh. Guess his son's birthday is not a very important date. Oh, Reggie knows the date. Reggie knows first aid. We try 1308 because that's 1987. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Oh, it's the angry color. Floppy.
Could this be it?
1107. Try 1107 and 2007.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. I need that receipt. Give me that. Oh. We'll take them all over. And then we'll have a look at my personal information. Yeah, we'll take them all over and then we'll have a look at them. Okay, what we will do is check that floppy. Check it over there. This is Barbara. Oh.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open,
I
but
wanted
I'm
to
not
tell
sure
Peggy
what
about
I'm
the
supposed to
banging
be
on the
looking
door.
for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll
Right,
let you
so
know when I
we
find
know
something.
Reggie can
Go.
do first aid. Let's see if he lives Bond Street or Axdown Lane. Wait. Bradley. Oh, he lives in Axdown Lane. Okay. So those two can get fucked. Oh, who is this? Karen. Nancy Drive. Oh, she lives 3 houses down. Why? Why, Karen? John Hedges. I haven't even heard of John Hedges. Okay. Oh, he's on the bloody street too. Why are you lot so fucking lazy? Who's this?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the run, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later. Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on
Just
possible
us.
candidates. I really
You want
should
for Reggie?
both. We're in a hurry.
Oh wait. Who's this?
Could this be it?
I didn't realize it went down here. Does Reginald not have info on himself? Well, he's the only one with first aid
Hey,
experience.
Peggy, you there?
Yeah,
So-
I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Get that blood flowing.
Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Well, at least he's conscious.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
I have
Don't remove
additional.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket.
Good lad.
I can always
Good
get
lad.
a new one.
Lass.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He'll be fine.
Jason is going to be fine.
He's gonna be fine.
Just make
Come
sure
on,
he
Casey.
knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. It's the one I can't get. Oh my god. Why? Why would they not put a... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking scream. Not Barbara, not Karen. Oh, it's not Bradley. It's just gotta be John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
I didn't read that, but I'm glad Forrest did.
A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
Boss, I'm
What's the number?
Fucking class. I'm a genius.
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at... What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From
Stabbed
what
the
we were
stomach
told,
and his
he
leg.
has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg. And the
Come on,
stomach
John.
wound is
Come in
open.
clutch. Come in
Understood.
clutch, boy.
Let me grab
Come
a
in
few
clutch.
supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you.
Yes, we love you,
Let 'em know we're on
John.
your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Nice.
You're gonna be just
We're
fine.
class.
Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Why does he sound like Barack Obama?
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Me too.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Nice.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm trying. There we go. I can't believe we were... Oh. Okay. I can't believe we were in that alley at the start of the game. Crazy.
Getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me
Okay.
a buzz when you want to go back on air.